Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, as Razel had mentioned to me, because I complained about some mod where the ring for some mod would replace the ring you were wearing, because in the normal game for Skyrim you can really only wear one ring. That's without mods that affect that. So this is a mod that allows you to wear multiple rings. Okay, this should be fairly quick. I don't know how many it allows you to wear, but we'll find out. We'll let's see, everybody's busy doing something. I may have to use hope for this, so bear with me. But we're gonna go check this out. Let me bring this back up so we can talk about this. Okay, so very tiny mod, under 9 kilobytes. I mean, that's tiny. Very simple description. Allows you to wear more than one ring. I do take requests, and this is R3Z Shark. Is that supposed to be Res Shark? Anyway, R3Z Shark. Alright, so I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna go to Hope. I think we can just load up Hope here. I did not test this, so we're going to just try it out and see how it works. We'll make some different rings and see how many we can wear. Stuff like that. Okay, so this is Hope. She's in her usual get-up. Let's see. She has some jewelry, of course, but this is not enough to do our test, is it? Let's go make her some more gold jewelry. If I make gold, it will all be there close together. That's why I said that. I'm going to make some gold rings. Necklaces don't matter. Alright, so let's just see if she can wear those. And then we'll check silver. Let's see. We'll try to see how many rings she can wear within reason. At the end of this, I'll show you something else. But for right now, let's just try this, okay? Alright, so let's go. Okay, so we have different gold rings here. We have this one. Oh, she can wear it. Oh, she can wear that. So that's, how many rings is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 rings she can wear. Let's go down to silver. So, silver. We're going to put... Did something just disappear off of her? Her belt disappeared. Okay, these take up different slots. Okay, I wondered how they were doing it. So that just allows you to use the other slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to get into too deep of a testing, but how many rings are we wearing? She has 4 silver rings. So she's wearing 8. I'm imagining they're going to let you wear up to about 10. I don't have a good way to test it. See, I don't have a way to wear both those rings. Without, I guess if I rename one, maybe that's what I should do. Let's do an enchant and rename it. We'll just do something silly. It doesn't matter. But it took her belt off, so they're using different slots. That's not a complaint. It's just I like to know how it's being done, so I know what the effects are, and then I'll show you something. Because I really don't think this mod is really necessary. Even though I know this mod, I know you shared this mod with me, out of good intent, and I appreciate that. I mean, I do, because I'd complained, and I appreciate that, but I wasn't thinking at the time. It's true that there's other ways. You can wear multiple rings. There's ways to do that with mods. Okay, so let's enchant this ring. And we'll just give it, it doesn't matter what enchant we give it, I don't care, that's fine. Let's rename it. That should be enough to do what I want. Now let's see, what else do we have? Again, it doesn't matter what we enchant it with, it just matters that we rename it so that we can wear it. Alright, do I have any other copies like that? Duplicate rings. Go down to silver for a minute. I think I had some down there, didn't I? It might be enough to prove. Yeah, okay, well we don't have this many of course, but we do have an extra silver ring. Let's use that. Give it the same thing, that's fine. We'll call it 2, that's fine. That should work. Alright, now let's see if we can wear all those rings. Now, notice her belt for her outfit is gone. Now that belt, let me show you something. That belt uses a particular slot, and I don't remember which slot that is. But I think what they're doing is they're opening, yeah, see the belt? They're opening those extra slots, character slots that we don't get to use normally. They're opening those up in this mod. I'm not complaining. It's a great way to do things. You've got to put it somewhere, right? So let's do this. Oh. Maybe we're at our limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, just 4. So maybe 8 is the limit. Let's go down to the silver. I don't know for sure how they're doing it, so it's hard for me to say. Alright, so we can't use all of that. But that one takes away the belt. The belt just went away. Alright, so it looks like 8 is probably our option. Now that's fine. This will allow you to wear 8 different rings. Now notice that they're using different slots. Now I'll tell you, let me use the display here for just a moment. This will make this a little easier. In the cheat room, there are a bunch of rings that take up those slots that you can use. The unnamed ones are the best ones to use. Like if you want to wear extra rings, the unnamed ones are the best, and you can fully enchant them and use them. Now the only thing is, some mods, like her belt with this outfit, some mods use a few of these slots, so sometimes there's some conflict. Now also note that if you choose to use these slots, these pieces of your body will disappear, and it will take the place of any hat or circlet, and this will cause your feet to disappear. This will make your body disappear. Here, let me show you. See, her body is gone. So it takes the place of whatever it says. So you don't, that's why I say use the unnamed ones. The unnamed ones are what you want. But you can wear all of those rings that you want to wear. So you really don't need this other mod if you have the cheat room, okay? On the other hand, I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying if you already have the cheat room like I do, which I always use the cheat room, you don't really need a rings mod because it comes complete with a bunch of rings that you can wear. It also comes complete with these crazy rings where you can I didn't pay attention to the name of the ring, where you can make parts of you disappear. And it's in other, it's not in cheat rings, it's in other. So it's ring equip. Okay, let me find that. Of course we could just leave her invisible like this. This is not harmful, it's just funny. I'll take a quick picture of that just for fun. But anyway, so that is an option. These rings here, you can use any of these, and they're unenchanted until you enchant them. And you can use this as a shield. However, it does not truly act as a shield, as in you can't do the invisible punching thing. Let me see if I can show you. See, she just does the regular block with her sword. You can't do the... she doesn't act like she has a shield, because the ring doesn't count as a shield. So, so there are some things that there are some things here that are different, but at the same time, you wouldn't need an extra mod if you're using the cheat room. If you're not using the cheat room, then definitely this ring mod, the multiple rings, is a good mod. And you can just make the different rings and wear them. You may run into times where it's using the same slot as something else that you're wearing, and in that case, if that happens, you will just have to make a choice, whether you wear the ring or you wear, like your belt. You just have to decide what you want to do. So that could happen. That would be one of those things that happens. Alright, so let's see, was there anything else? I don't think so. I believe that's pretty quick and pretty self-explanatory. With this mod, the multiple rings mod, you can wear multiple rings. I seem to hit about 8. However, if you had different variations or something, maybe it would allow you to wear more than 8. It doesn't specify, so I don't know how many multiple rings there are. Can you wear 10? I don't know. I know with the cheat room, you can wear all of these, and I'm just bringing this up as a comparison in case it's helpful to you. You can wear all of these. You can't wear 2 of any of them, but you can wear all of these. You would be like totally invisible to yourself if you wear all of these, because you'll be erasing the appearance of everything. But if you use the unnamed ones, you can use those and they don't hurt anything. I don't usually use the decapitated or decapitate, because I'm not sure what their effect is. But I use the unnamed ones. I do those. So you'll see, like, I think Crom right now is wearing a bunch of those. I think you can use the FX one, but I tend to avoid it. I prefer the unnamed ones. And that will replace your amulet, so you don't want to use that, etc., etc., as we've already gone through. But this mod, the multiple rings mod, definitely works. It allows you to wear multiple rings. If you don't have the cheat room and you don't want to be bothered with the cheat room, then definitely it appears that you can't wear more than one of a type of ring. Like, you can wear one of these, and you can wear 1 silver ring, but even though I enchanted and renamed it, I can't wear 2 silver rings. Okay? So there does appear to be a little bit of a limitation, but even if you wore 8 rings, that's pretty good. That's better than what you had previously, right? So let's see, let's find the gold rings again, and like here, it doesn't fool it. The fact that I enchanted it and renamed it doesn't change anything. But as long as it's a different ring, see, that didn't fool it. So so it appears your limit is by the ring type, so probably about 8 vanilla rings. Now you may find other rings in the game that you'll be able to wear that will be assigned different slots. So I don't know, since they don't explain that. I can't say that for sure. I'm just trying to guesstimate what they've done. So I'm going to go in and show you the mod again. It is a very small mod, and if you don't have the cheat room and don't want to use the cheat room, this would be one way to allow you to wear a few extra rings, and you could enchant those and be a little more powerful. One of the things they removed between Oblivion and Skyrim is some of the items. You know, you can't wear as many items, so you can't enchant as many items. It kind of takes away, it kind of took away some of the player choice and freedom, you know. They said, oh, it was too OP, too over. I don't care about that. You know, if that was the case, don't ever make it that way. But honestly, I don't care. So what if I can be overpowered in the game? Does that really matter? I think I'll lift this down at the bottom. Okay, so multiple rings requested. Somebody requested that. And this modder, R3Z Shark. I don't remember them having an 18 at the name, but that's their PayPal thing. So anyway, but R3Z Shark, anyway, they created this. It's a very small mod. Like I said, it seems to work very well. I don't see any issues with it. If you don't use the cheat room, this would be a good solution to allow you to use multiple rings. And if you do use the cheat room, then in a way you really don't need it. But you know, that's going to vary from person to person. I really like the cheat room, so, and I was just trying to show you an alternative, that's all. Okay, alright, so thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.